Take me on.
Game with me. Game with me. Game time, please. Game time, please. I like games. How about you? That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That was
good
off the top of my head.
As most of the songs are.
Yeah, everything.
Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast.
Hello.
It is the 27th of June, and this week, a bunch of cool stuff happened, a bunch of weird stuff happened, and a bunch of fucked up shit happened. It's been a weird week.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we should talk about the fuckery and then end on cool shit. What do you guys think?
Okay, yes.
Right.
I'll support it. I'm most excited about the fuckery.
Yeah, the fuckery. Well, let's do Pokemon news real quick.
Wait.
No, that's not. You're wrong. It's Dylan's. We should call this. Give this a segment. What's
Dylan's drink corner? No. What's a word that starts with D?
Dylan's Bev time fun time.
Yeah, we'll workshop that. That was terrible.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Okay, boys and girls, and only people who actually know boys and girls. This is a 21 and up segment only. So if you're not old enough, turn it off because you're not legally allowed to listen.
Wait, what?
I've got a
Babies aren't allowed to drink.
babies. You know what? You can go back into forensic files. There are cases of drunk babies. I watch a lot of forensic files.
Yeah, there's a
That
3D.
helps me fall.
Really sad.
Remember the Ooga Chaka baby, the dancing baby? Then they came out with like the 3D animated of it walking drunk. This is like late 90s.
What?
No. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. The
You might have been
pinnacle of,
too young, Aiden.
yeah.
You might have been too young.
I saw it at a baseball game.
Yeah.
With my dad or our dad.
I remember
Some of our dads.
I remember downloading that animation or that GIF or whatever you want to call it back in the day because I don't even think it had a name on a floppy disk
Oh God.
and taking
Wow.
it to school to show my classmates in computer class.
Yep. Memes have gotten a lot better since then.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yep.
What a sad story.
I just showed my age.
Yeah. Ew. Anyways, Faulkner is definitely old enough to participate in this this segment. So, anyways, let's get back to it. I have a classic, not even classic. I have a brew from San Francisco. I'll crack it open here. It's from Magnolia Brewing. It is called the Narrow Universe.
Wow.
Look at that can. Wow.
Dude, I like it.
Wow.
That can's sick.
Yeah. Good can. West Coast IPA. It's just okay. But I give it a good rating just because of the can.
I don't blame you.
And it's local. Yeah. Also, yesterday I used this beer in one of my famous drink challenges, and I did multiple somersaults and crashed my butt into a big wooden thing, and it hurt really bad. But then I jugged it, so it's great.
How quickly? How many seconds?
There's a video recording. I'll send it to you later.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
I will do the thing.
All right.
I have a Yuzu lager.
Ooh,
I like
looks
that
good.
can. Is that
I,
owl on there?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That brewery. Aiden, you ever go to?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm not going to try to say it.
it's
Also, I
starts
feel
with
like the
H,
brewery's
right?
in Japan.
It is
no.
Japanese. No, okay.
Kyuchi Brewery. It's got the little braille on top of it, so you know it's actually from, well, at least they want to pretend it's from Japan, because there is no Japanese on this.
Hey, sometimes that's how it works.
It's fine.
Yeah, I get that every time I go to Fish Face Pokey in Sacramento. You know what I'm talking about? In the Wall Street. You wouldn't know. Near Shoki Ramen. Aiden knows what I'm talking about. You don't?
I know the round place. I don't know that place.
Well, you know what? I know what I'm talking about, and that place is good. Both of them very good. I like them both.
Well,
I believe.
I'm glad you like
I'm gonna
it.
say
Yeah.
the beer. It tastes like a lager
Mhm.
with a bit of yuzu juice in there. So
Mhm.
not bad, but not much more to it.
Right on.
Nice.
I got Barrel Brothers Dark Sarcasm Porter Nitro.
Oh,
Wow, switching it up.
It
Yeah.
is a brewery out of Windsor, California, in good old Sonoma County, up where I'm at. And yeah, I like dark beers, so
Crush the can.
no.
yeah. Smash it
Crush
on
the
your head
can.
while it's
Oh.
full.
Oh, it's good.
That's
This is
gonna.
good.
That is gonna
I'm
mess
happy
with you.
one of us is very pleased with their beer.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it. This is really good.
Ugh, I can't do a porter.
You can, if you weren't such a bitch.
No, I just I used to like porters, but then I had one day where I had a few too many porters, and ever since then, never again.
It's fair. It
I
happens.
think it was like a chili porter too, which
Ooh, weird one.
Yikes.
Yeah,
ugh,
weird one.
ah. All right, let's keep this drink train rolling, but take it off the drink tracks and put it on the game tracks.
Game tracks. Choo choo. All right. So, new Pokemon game, because everyone's doubling down on Pokemon with terrible releases.
Boo.
And we're getting a Pokemon MOBA that is a free-to-start game, both
Wow.
on it's for Switch and mobile. It's a free-to-start
know.
game.
Yeah.
I can't believe they came up with a new free game model. But yeah, it's a 5-player co-op MOBA, and there you go.
I mean,
It's made by
if you
Tencent.
think about it in a way, Destiny was already kind of free to start at this point.
You still got to buy it though, right?
Oh, it's free to play now.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess
Yeah.
it is free to start. You're right.
Um.
God, you're right. It makes me hate it more now that you've mentioned that. You brought reality. Fuck.
I'm happy to bring it crashing down on you. So, yeah, it's Pokemon and it's a MOBA. Not
It's like they're-
interested.
Yeah, they're
You
trying
sure?
to kill Pokemon.
I feel like Aiden would be really interested.
Have I told you my MOBA stories before? Because they're not good.
That's why I thought you would be interested.
I don't want to be yelled at. I especially don't want to be yelled at.
You don't
in a
have to be
Pokemon
yelled at.
setting.
You wouldn't
It's
get
a
yelled
MOBA.
at. Yeah, but
I
you're
will
on
be
Switch.
yelled at.
You're on the Switch.
That's
or you're
no
on
talking.
mobile. Yeah, no
Fair
talking.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this is the best MOBA.
That's what I'm
Who
saying.
knows?
Here it
This
is.
could be it.
All right, that's solved the problem.
So they may have solved that one thing about MOBAs, but it's still probably going to be complete garbage. In my,
I mean, it's cool.
humble
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are really happy about
Yeah.
it, but
So Like, it's free to
Are-
start. It's a lot of people are gonna
are
start
they?
playing it. They'll get their whales. It might be good. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, we're shitting on it now, but we don't know anything
Yeah.
about it, so.
Yeah. The
maybe I'll
games.
actually like a MOBA.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon
knows?
games generally aren't like shit games. They're either okay or they're good, right? Like,
Yeah, they're never bad. They're just the same thing, which makes me
No.
sad because I want them to improve.
yeah, because
I
the people who grew up with it grew up. You know. So
I
you want extra
strongly
complexity.
disagree. I think Sun and Moon and this most recent one, and probably the Pokemon before, whatever that was, I
X.
don't think any of those are very good.
XY. I actually liked XY.
XY was okay. Okay, I take that back. That one was all right. But Sun and Moon was hot garbage, and this last one was a huge letdown.
Yeah,
even though
it was a
better.
letdown.
I think they're still good. They're just all letdowns at this point.
Nothing will ever beat Soul Silver.
I skipped that one.
That is
That's-
by far the best. I've played that one more than any other one.
I think that one and like the Pearl generation are my favorites.
It's also
Yeah.
a timing thing, generational thing, right? Because I was in high
Yeah.
school when Red Blue.
Dude, I was in like fucking first grade.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
it's a generational thing. So by the time those ones came out, you were my age when the equivalent, right? In
Yeah.
comparison. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like your favorite one is whatever you played when you were like 8 years old.
Yeah. Or
What-
15.
Yeah,
14.
actually, that's
Because that was the first one.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I like Soul Silver the most, because it's a recreation of my favorite ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a better version of those, but still like faithful. Anyways, we've talked too much about this game
Okay.
or Pokemon in general.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Let's get to the fun stuff.
Okay, so lots of fuckery going on this week. So, God, where do you start? It's like
start
so much.
with the thing that we know the most about that you have listed to the top. Cyberpunk delayed again.
Cyberpunk's not delayed again. That was.
Oh, is that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a
I just keep
Cyberpunk.
thinking about it.
So I put in our notes. I put Cyberpunk, and I didn't put anything else because you guys said you guys want no spoilers.
No spoilers.
So
You already gave me too much in that text.
So listener, spoilers. There's no spoilers. We're not really going to talk about it. If you're interested,
Okay.
go watch it because it's fantastic. What I saw, it looks amazing.
Oh,
But the heart now, mind you, the gameplay that they showed it on was on 2080. We're all PC on 2080s, maxed out rigs, right? So that's what you're getting out of it.
They call those big rigs where I'm from.
We won't
Buy a better
Sure.
computer.
we won't know what it's going to look like on console for console users. What I saw is fantastic. I'm more hyped than ever, and that's it. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys out of courtesy,
Respect.
You can
respect.
spoil the thing you spoiled for me.
Yes, you can pet cats. That's the big
Oh.
spoiler. Oh,
Okay,
I forgot to put a spoiler warning in the beginning.
I accept that. What other animals can you pet? Have they gone into that?
No,
Can you pet aliens? Alien animals? Are
I
there
don't know.
aliens in the future?
I don't know. I have a bunch of
We'll
other
never
stuff
know.
I could tell you if you're
No.
interested.
No,
No,
let's,
no.
let's move on.
Yeah.
But Cyberpunk hype train is real. Looks great, fantastic. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. The homies here are not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that day off on release.
Take the week
Right.
off.
Yeah, I might actually take a couple days.
I mean,
off
I have a bunch of
this time.
PTO I have to spend.
This year. Yeah,
Yeah, during that time. So
Mhm. Go
Yeah,
for it.
you can't travel.
Actually, you
so-
have to do it before that game comes out, just so you know.
no, it's game comes out in September, doesn't it?
I thought it got pushed back to November.
I heard September last, but I could be wrong.
You know what? Maybe I had a dream this last week that it got pushed back again, and that's why I keep thinking that
Yeah.
it got pushed back.
Yeah, because it got pushed back. Was it last week or 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago? From wasn't it supposed to be this month or next month? Next in July?
Yeah, it was
Originally?
July. I'm pretty certain.
I thought it was in September and got pushed back to November. But what do I know?
What?
I don't know.
Now I don't know. It's been pushed
Yeah,
back
what?
so much.
Well, you're the one with the computer in front of you.
Yeah, I'm looking it
Dr.
up right
Computer
now.
Lord.
You're right, November 19th. Wow.
Yeah, you better fucking take your time off before then. Otherwise, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Hmm
But for what?
Sorry to
Sucks,
shit in
but-
your parade. Yeah.
I'd rather them delay it than have
Yeah.
it come out
That's
being
fine.
not great.
Agreed.
Yeah, 100%.
Agree to agree.
So that's Cyberpunk news. Lots of cool shit happened. Not going into it. Now let's
Yep. Moving
Uh-huh.
on.
Yep.
get some Xbox news. Lots of Xbox news was Mixer got sold to Facebook Gaming.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Yeah.
So everyone that streams on there is now dead.
Yeah.
Unless you're Shroud or Ninja, because they're honoring
I mean,
all the
didn't they get
contracts.
released?
They're honoring the
They-
payouts.
Yeah. They still get
Oh.
paid for their contract. So good
So
job
essentially-
on them.
Essentially, they made $20 to $30 million and was only working for them for a year or less.
So
That is a deal.
Yeah,
Facebook gaming, it's never really going to take off.
it will take off. I think it will.
remember, like
They-
2 years back, they bought just the streaming rights for one like big CS:GO tournament.
Yeah,
You know what happened to that big CS:GO tournament?
it died.
Canceled.
They died for a year, and then came back because they had funding from other people.
Hmm.
They went from like 5 figures every stream they did down to low 4 figures. So
Well, I mean, things could be changing because they could be investing more, right? So like, who knows who approached who? Like, did Facebook approach Microsoft, or was it a combination of both? Right, because maybe they just wanted the data and some of the back end systems to use for Facebook gaming. So
I mean, yeah, that's realistically what it is. But also, now is not a good time for Facebook. So
Yeah.
is it? I don't keep track of it.
Advertisers are leaving them hand over fist. Is that the statement? Is that how they say it? How the old people say it?
Ham in your fist?
Hand over fist.
Yeah, they're having a rough time right now, basically.
Yeah. I've seen a few stories this week of people just leaving them. I think Verizon left them, or they're no longer.
Unilever left them, which is also a terrible company, but
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Facebook still has the most active users out of any platform, social media platform. It's got more active users than YouTube.
Believe that.
So
yeah, it's true, but
who knows?
Also, unless they drastically overhaul the streaming side of it.
Well, I mean, that's why they bought Mixer, right? Because like Mixer, even though it never took off, it had pretty good like quality. You could run the highest bit rate, and you had their FTL thing, which reduced the chat delay, so you could almost instantaneously chat with your whoever the people are watching you. Guests, audience,
your fans, audience, yeah,
followers, subscribers, whatever they are. So
viewers.
Tech-wise, it had some cool tech, like behind the scenes tech backbone stuff, but who knows?
Yeah, it's not big enough to take down the big player in the area.
I don't think it's about taking them down. I think it's about carving their own segment, right? Carving their own niche.
Yeah.
Right. So like, I bet you they're gonna like Facebook, like gaming is like more like upgrading like Facebook Live as a whole, and just getting more of their normal people.
Yeah, it's fair.
So who knows? Yeah. So essentially, if you were like an affiliate or a partner on Mixer, they would honor it and give you that status over on Facebook. So
that's so kind of them.
It's very. What's the word? Magnanimous.
I don't know. We're getting too weird with the words today.
Yeah, so that's the big news.
Yeah.
TLDR, Shroud and Ninja, top of the world.
Yeah, probably so happy.
Yep.
Shroud's probably going to go back to Twitch because he never burned bridges there. And Ninja's probably going to YouTube.
I think he'll be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be fine either way.
Yeah, he can cry in his $30 million or whatever it was.
And that's not even his like advertising deals and like his sponsorships and stuff like that. But crazy. It was unexpected. You know what's kind of shitty they did? They like only like the top streamers knew about it, and everyone else learned it from a tweet.
Hey.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'm not surprised.
Yep.
It's so funny.
Let's talk about some other streaming news, I guess, since it's on here. I didn't dig too deep into this at all, but every once in a while I like to go on Reddit, go to the live stream fail Reddit.
Yeah.
And shit was going crazy. So this morning I saw it was a bunch of seagulls eating chips, and I was like, what does this have to do with anything? Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. So I go on there and I was like, what the fuck is going on in here? Like, just all rape accusations and what happened to Dr. Disrespect, which is, not good. I mean, nobody knows what happened to him yet, but all the other stuff, not good at all.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You've probably read a little bit more into it than I have. Do you know what exactly happened and what caused it?
I didn't read. I couldn't tell you the names off the top of my head because these are all
I don't.
people and groups that I have like never watched actively or tried to watch or anything like that. Like I saw these names and they're like, these are really popular people. I was like, I have no idea who the fuck these are other than Dr. Disrespect, but we don't even know if he's actually associated to it. They haven't stated why he's banned on Twitch. But essentially, a group of them, they're all like interconnected one way or another, a bunch of these guys, or some of them. Like there's multiple situations, right? Because I think there's some streamers that are having like sexual harassment cases and like Me Too stuff essentially for streaming and YouTubers is what's going on. And then there's another group that are just like shitty fuckers that are like in the Destiny community. I know there's a bunch of them that did like sexual harassment, but then also did other shady shit like get people's IP numbers while playing online with them and then DDoSing them and stuff like that, and kind of like doxing these people within their own private Discord servers. And there's like screenshots of the things they did, videos of things they've said, all recorded through, copied off of the Discord channels and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
None of that's good. Why the Destiny community?
They just happen to be fucks that happen to be part of that community that's also part of this whole Me Too thing. You know what I mean? It's like a birds of a feather thing. Not that the Destiny community is the issue. It's this subset, right? So it's just like this small...
Not the Destiny community, like the game Destiny, right? It's got to be...
The game Destiny.
Or is it the person Destiny? Weird.
There's like a big group of Destiny players. Yeah.
Weird, but all right.
Yeah. But a lot of these players are part of like the teams, right, that play other games, right, as teams. Mm-hmm. And apparently a lot of these people are garbage people. And people are getting kicked off teams and getting kicked off Twitch and YouTube. And it's pretty fucking crazy.
Hey, man, you know what I always say?
Sucks to suck.
Don't be a dick. That's what you say.
I
say don't be a dick.
Yeah, just don't. There's a bunch of fuckery going on.
Yeah. Not good. It's terrible all around. The only one that I'm semi interested in is the Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
Thing. I want to know what happened.
But you know what? His personality, the persona, the Dr. Disrespect persona, I'm like, totally lines up with that personality. Like, this is not that out of the boat for me. Like, when I look at that personality, I'm like,
you would like that guy. I never
don't like him at all. I hate watching his stuff.
Oh, I never watch him. But I know that people loved him for
I feel like after you get past like the initial hump of just being like, oh, this guy seems fun, you have to be an actual child to just continue loving him.
Yeah.
It's like, so like in Borderlands you have Torg, right?
Yeah.
Explosions and all that.
Yeah.
He's a great character because you don't get him all the time. You get him in like these small bursts and it's funny.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect is almost that personality, but all the time. And it's like, oh, God. That's
non-stop.
Exhausting. Yeah, it's exhausting.
With that said, what Twitch did, like with refunding all of his subs and, every advertiser pretty much cutting ties with him immediately, it's got to be something crazy.
Yeah.
And I hope that we find out about it and it doesn't get, swept under some legal rug. Yeah.
Well,
where we never find out.
I'm sure he's going to go on some kind of platform and go, I'm sorry this and that happened. Or not.
Who knows? Maybe he's...
Because, so far everyone apologizes. If he doesn't apologize, that'd be a pretty crazy move.
I know. I'm pretty certain he's apologized in other scandals that he's been involved with. So,
yes.
I would expect him to apologize here, unless he turns out to actually be in real legal trouble.
Yeah.
In which case, we may never hear from him again. Who knows?
It doesn't bother me.
He probably didn't do anything too terribly bad. He has a lot of money, so he'll be okay.
Yeah. He's got a lot of money, so he's probably has a good legal team. That's where a bunch of these other people who got are in trouble, they don't have the money that he has, right? So that's why he's quiet about it, and everyone else is fucked.
Yep.
He probably got ahead of it. He's like, oh, I'm actually associated with this stuff. All right, let me talk to my legal team. Let's get ahead of this.
Yeah. We'll find out. Maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah. All right. What else is going on?
All right. So, I forgot to add stuff about the whole Mixer thing. So when Mixer or Microsoft announced their Mixer is leaving, they said they're partnering with Facebook. There's a lot of concern. A lot of people had concerns like, what does that mean for the Xbox? Is Facebook going to be on the Xbox UI and stuff like that? And people are concerned about data with Facebook and shit like that. They cleared the air and stated, one, Mixer will not, or Facebook Gaming will not be part of the dashboard.
Tight.
So on that, and all the data is all like, that's nothing. That's the only integration or partnership is really just here's the shit and then that's it. So
okay, that's good because that would actually be an Xbox deal breaker for me.
Yeah, that'd be a huge bummer, and a lot of people are concerned about it. So Phil Spencer says if you want to stream on like through your Xbox, like that was kind of nice about Mixer for Xbox users, right? You could just broadcast real quick.
Yep.
But he says like you can still use Twitch through the Xbox and broadcast if you want and whatnot. So yeah, so those fears of that type of integration, not a big deal.
Good.
Hey.
So some good news. That's good news.
Yeah, that's not bad news.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a weird week, man. You got like some fuckery going on. You have some like great things that happen with Cyberpunk, and then you have like this weird like mixed feelings.
Yeah,
so
mixed.
weird. Yeah. See, huh?
I get it. That was terrible.
Yeah, it was. It was bad.
It's fine. We went for it.
So
let's get out of this
right.
terrible hole that we're in.
Other great Xbox news. We have Games with Gold were announced. WRC 8. Was it Dunk Something Lords? Was it Saints Row? And some other game I've...
Juju?
Juju?
Yeah.
These are all passes for me?
Yeah, Saints Row 2. Maybe if that was like, 5-10 years ago, I would consider it. But
would be sick then.
Yeah. Now it's just you have a worse version of GTA 4 that you can play for free.
Yeah. But free games are cool still.
Yep.
So if you have gold, consider it.
Yeah. It's worth a shot. Like I played that back in the day and enjoyed it, but I don't know how well it holds up.
Have they always had the game value and the total gamer score that you can unlock in these screenshots?
I don't know.
Because that's actually a pretty cool change. Maybe I just never noticed that, and it's not actually a change, but I like that. That is interesting.
I mean, I feel these prices are a bit inflated because I have a hard time believing WRC 8 is $50 still.
Well, it's free if you have Xbox Live.
Well, you fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's what it says. Maybe it goes on sale a lot, but that was the original
believe anything
price.
I see a picture of.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
also I'm too used to Nintendo exclusives, and I assume everything's expensive forever.
That's fair.
Yep.
Bunch of articles, again, leading the hype train. We have optimized for Series X. Tags or badging is going on everything. They added some clarity to what that means. Essentially means performance target of 60 FPS at 40K. So when you see that badging, that's...
Wait.
40K?
40K?
I mean 4K. You know what I mean.
That'd be wild, though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a screen to support it.
There's like I'm down with downscaling.
Yeah, so that's what that badge means. I think the coolest Xbox news for me this week was a Halo teaser.
Yeah, I watched that. I didn't get too much out of it because I never played Halo Wars 2, so I don't really know much about the Banished that they were talking about.
Yeah,
but people are stoked about it.
Yeah, so that was the villain, the big bad. It's the Banished is a splinter group from the Covenant, led by a group named Atriox. something like that.
A-Track?
Atriox.
A-Track. Yeah.
Within hours, it will be under.
But
Sorry.
yeah. So maybe that's the big bad because you still have Cortana being a villain also, right?
Spoilers for Halo 5, I think.
Yeah,
Is that Halo
had,
5?
they
I
had
just
6
learned
years.
that.
They had
Yeah.
6 years to play it. All right, you fucks.
Yeah,
I played a lot of
it's
Halo
fine.
5. I never played the campaign.
Barring the marketing associated to that campaign and everything, when you just look at gameplay, it's actually pretty good. Like, just playing it. There's some boss
Halo
fights
5?
that are a little repetitive in Halo 5, but for the most part, it's solid.
I should do it. Aiden, you want to play Halo 5 competitive? Not competitively. Cooperatively.
I mean, I'm down, but we might need to play Halo 4 campaign first.
Dude, you guys are the
Yeah.
worst. The
I
fucking
played Halo
worst.
4 when it came out. I don't remember anything from it. I know that they introduced those new enemies in Halo
The
4.
Forerunner.
The Forerunner.
God, I
Yeah, not
hate-
the new enemies.
I hate you so much. So disappointed.
What? At
Halo 4 is
least
not a
I
good
didn't
game.
own an Xbox for a few years.
Yeah.
I have
Sorry.
that excuse.
Sorry.
Your apology is not accepted.
Cock.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, you give me any Halo.
Hey, you guys do a Halo run? I'll jump in. Down.
I think we've talked about it, but we always want to do from 1 to 5, and then that's like a huge
It's a chunk of
undertaking,
time.
and then we couldn't play together until 3, I think.
3. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you two do 1 to 2, and then I'll jump in at 3, 4, 5.
I think.
It's, the hard part is 1.
Well, we beat 1 when we last started it, Aiden, so we could just skip to 2. Like
We did?
a long time ago. We beat 1.
Check your achievements.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
pretty
I
soon.
remember playing it, but for some reason I thought we stopped at the library because it's the library.
Yeah, okay, we did. Yeah, we didn't beat it. We were trying to beat it on Legendary, and we just
Yes.
kept dying in the library.
That is a,
Yep.
a one-time goal for me is to beat it all through Legendary, but it is a struggle. Legendary is not
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Don't do it by yourself.
So
That's my best advice.
my buddy Tim and I, we did Halo 5 on Legendary when we first played it.
Mhm.
And I sent him some videos about the Banished, and this guy did a video about Halo Wars 2 and Halo 5 and how they connect.
Mhm.
And he's like, I don't remember any of Halo 5's story from what I saw. I was like, oh yeah, that's because we were so focused on not dying, we didn't have time to pay attention to the story.
Yeah, I had a similar
Because it's
experience.
brutal.
I don't remember the story in
Yeah.
Halo 5 at all.
Yeah, because you're just used to dying over and over and over and over again.
No, just because I didn't play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume Master Chief does something.
They all do things. Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yeah. The hardest part,
Yes.
the saddest part about Halo 5, it doesn't feel like Halo 5 because you only control the Master Chief like half the time.
Yeah, you're the other guy.
You're
What's his name? Locke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Disappointing.
yeah.
I thought you were going to say the Arbiter at least.
No, you're Locke.
Um,
But Buck is a Spartan now from ODST. Buck from ODST is now a Spartan in Halo 5.
really?
Yes, I am now more interested in playing through all of them because I forgot ODST was on it now.
Spoilers.
That's not a.
Well, now you know
What?
Buck became a
Oh,
Spartan.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were saying
Yeah. So you can get your
ODST being on.
you can get your
Master Chief Select.
Nathan Fillion.
I do like me some Nathan Fillion. Nathan Filet Mignon. I just watched Serenity. Non-gaming related news, but fucking
Love it.
Serenity,
Love
great
me some
movie.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Tudyk's
Oh
great.
yeah.
Yeah, the Tudester.
The Tudes.
Huh.
Let's what do you want to say? Say it.
It's probably less important, but I just realized I would be super into a buddy cop movie with Alan Tudyk and Stanley Tucci.
What would you call it? The Tudes?
Yeah, the twos.
Two dudes? I would call it two
Oh,
dudes.
two dudes. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
we
so
should should delete that part from the podcast and
Nope.
That's
start
the
writing
beat.
it.
Nope, that's gold. I gotta clip
No.
that. That's what's
No,
going
no,
on
no.
Instagram.
No, because we need to use that in the future. Somebody will
That's a
steal
fair
our
point.
idea. Yeah. anyways, yours was more important than what I had to say. I was just gonna say, if you guys want to round this out with a little bit of game talk and talk
Yeah.
about what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still pretty solid in our rotation, I would say.
No way. I think our rotation got weaker. I feel like we played
Why?
less Modern Warfare and Apex this week than ever.
True. Yeah,
That's true, but
we
you promoted.
yeah, that's a different game though.
That's a different game, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Because like our rotation was COD, Apex, and then Dig Dug.
Dig Dug Dwarf,
Catching on.
the game that doesn't get its name mentioned.
Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone, baby. Well, we still played them all.
I think I only got like 2 treasure packs this week. On
Yeah,
Apex.
Apex has been the one that we kind of cut out the most, mainly because we didn't play on the day that the update happened on
Mhm.
Tuesday, and then we tried to play the next day, but we didn't update, so
Oh,
we had
yeah.
to update.
Yeah.
And then
Not
we
me.
played it since
I was
then. Yeah.
fine.
Hey, we were fine too, just not that day. We were fine the next day.
And then I didn't
and
play
then-
that day because I went and did something. I can't remember what I did that day.
You went to
You
get a
drank
beer.
beers.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I got
that's what
beers.
it seemed like.
Yeah.
But with that said, I actually had more fun playing Apex this week than I've had in recent weeks.
Dude, that
Just because of that mode.
the LTM's pretty fun. That's
Yeah.
a nice change up. On that map.
Yeah.
That mode on that map is is key.
I wouldn't play it on the other map, World's End. It's just too big, even though that's a better sniping map.
Yeah.
There's just something about this map that I enjoy the closeness of it and the ease of getting into battles.
Yeah.
Like real battles instead of just, I'm shooting across the map with my laser beam sniper rifle, whatever.
It's almost as if the other map needs a higher player count just to spice it up a little bit better.
Yeah. Maybe just like 10 extra teams or something.
Yeah. Just a little bit. That mode's fantastic. I had a great time playing it. Too bad we didn't play it till the end of the week.
Yeah. It's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they had a rotating LTM section.
Yeah, just every week there's
That'd be
just
tight.
they have enough LTMs
yeah.
now they've come out with and just
Yeah.
keep it on rotation.
Yeah, bring that train, capture the train one back. I like
That
that
was
one
fun,
a lot.
yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
And Dig Dug. Dig Dug's great.
Dig Dug is great. I tried a different character and spectacularly failed. It's a long story, but let's just say I dug us right up to the edge of the escape pod and then turned around and went the other way because I wasn't paying attention.
I think that says a
learn it
lot about
big.
I think that says a lot about the game though, right? Like each character like fundamentally plays the same, but it doesn't at the same time, right? Like you had
Yeah.
such a hard time playing a new class and vice versa. Everyone else just felt like, "Oh, this feels weird."
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
It really opened my eyes. I was like, I could play this game even longer than I thought I was going to with just the one character.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think their progression model is like we're at a really good pace, right? Just gives you enough and it trickles you.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just hit our promotions. Wait, did we all hit their promotions, Aiden? No.
Shut
up.
Took one day off.
That'll teach you.
So, and then they give you new progression paths, right? So then now you're slowly like we're Aiden, not you. Dylan and I are unlocking other stuff.
Yeah. I have extra perk places or
Yeah.
perk slots.
So like
You say that it's one.
Hey,
one's
many do you
more than
have?
you.
yeah.
No,
Are you crying? Oh no.
a little bit.
It's like what 25% more, like because we have like a total of 4 now, and you have
It's
3.
33% more.
Um,
It's fine.
I'm so
more
close
is
to
more.
unlocking
That's
the
all that
next one
matters.
too.
we'll always be ahead.
Just play by myself. I'll be really sad playing it in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Yeah. The only other game update I have is actually I have 2. We didn't mention this. Animal Crossing is getting an update.
Yeah, summer update.
Yeah.
So, I
They're
mean-
getting 2 updates. Yeah. One I think next Friday. Day is today. Yeah, next
27th?
Friday. There's an update on July 3rd.
Okay.
Tight.
You're gonna be able to swim, just like old times. It's gonna
Yeah.
be tight.
You can even dive, Faulkner.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's very
You go
exciting.
underwater.
I'm
Yeah.
good, man.
You ever wanted
Yeah.
to catch a fish underwater with your hands?
I have spearfish
Like a crab.
with a
You ever
sling.
catch a crab?
Yeah.
You ever catch a jellyfish?
No.
Yeah.
Eh,
Okay. So
Aiden,
do
do
it
you
in
remember
Animal
when we
Crossing
went
now.
snorkeling that one time in the rough waters and the jellyfish were like all chopped up on the rocks and we got
Yep.
stung like all over our entire bodies? A lot of fun.
If I remember, I don't think I got stung at all.
Oh, I got torched.
Yeah.
I
I think
got
I was
lit
one
up.
of the only ones.
Yeah.
Aiden, did you do the solid and pee on your brother?
No.
He didn't ask me.
You're not supposed to ask. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's hurting.
I was a small child, so that's my excuse for
Yeah.
not thinking of it.
That's fair.
This is a young lad. Aiden, how you want to give us a quick update on your PlayStation playing?
Oh,
You've
yes.
been playing at all?
I want to hear about this.
So, Last of Us, I haven't gotten too deep into it because I'm just kind of trying to savor it as I go through it. Fantastic so far.
Okay.
From what I can understand with partially reading people online posting reviews who are angry about it, yeah, they don't like that. Let's just cut that part out because there's some spoilers, but that there's lesbians and that there's a buff woman. Because I've heard a lot of people
Really?
just saying,
That I have
Yeah,
not
I
heard
didn't-
anything about that. You're
Yeah,
the second person that's told me that now. I talked to another buddy on earlier today, and he was telling me about that kind of stuff, and I was like, "That's not the reasons why I hear people don't like
Yeah.
the game at all."
yeah, no, I've literally all of the like negative things I've heard about it are just like super like transphobic or just homophobic
What?
things about it. Just being like,
That's so
oh,
bizarre.
like this is so dumb.
Yeah.
It's
That's-
really weird, but
I've not heard that one bit.
That's pretty shitty.
okay.
That
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah,
I'm
I've heard it
jealous
was.
of you guys.
I've
Yeah.
heard it was because of the characters' motivations, that the reasons of and everything for the whole plot. Doesn't
So
like,
I'm not too deep, but
yeah.
motivation wise, at least from the side that I've seen,
Yeah.
seems pretty spot on.
Well, I see like I've seen people like I saw like a video where 4 people, and they all had like half of them. No, it's like 6 people. Half of them liked it, and half of them didn't like it, and
Yeah.
it was them essentially talking about like how a person would behave and like what would motivate them, and it's really about their personal like. If it was me, I wouldn't do that, and the other people were like, if it was me, I would totally do that, right? So it's
Yeah, which it's kind of the thing. Like you can say that, but also
yeah.
no one's lived through that, so you
Exactly.
can't really know how you'd act.
And then you have the context of the previous game,
Yeah.
like so those conversations made me like, man, I kind of want to play the first one so I can get the context and the emotion of it, and then play the second one to get that.
I 100% recommend it. Otherwise, the big
first
drab of
one's
the
fun.
story, yeah, it won't land with you. You won't really get it.
Yeah, that's what I was told too. Yeah, so I'm deeply interested in now playing it.
Yeah, 100% play it. Like 1, I love. 2 is just an improvement in every way. One thing, minus loading into the game, I haven't seen a single load screen. It's seamless in
I've heard
that way.
yeah.
Environment's beautiful. Gameplay's great.
Um,
Visually, it's stunning. Like,
I hear the other issue is the game's too long for the story they're trying to tell, right? Because I
I'm
think
taking it slow, so I have no idea.
yeah, so the first one's like 12 hours, this one's like 20 something hours. So
No complaints from me.
yeah.
I like the gameplay still. So
yeah,
Yeah. And that's really, as long as the gameplay is fun and you enjoy that, and it's a good
Yeah.
game. As long as you can enjoy the story or not
sure,
feel like it's
Yeah.
detracting from the experience overall.
yeah.
plus, like, it's some of the best voice acting I've seen in a game still. So
Yeah, it's still an
there's
achievement.
not.
Technical achievement for sure.
Yeah, it
Um,
does look great. It's
Faulkner, you are welcome to borrow my PlayStation.
yeah, because
And
you also have God of War, so I kind of want to.
I loaned
should
God
do
of
that.
War to Robbie.
Ooh,
Then I'll just play Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could get God of War back and
I'm
loan
not
you
worried.
that too.
I'm not worried about
God of War, 10 out of 10. Last of Us, also 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
The first one at least. I should just get the second. Why
you
don't I?
should. I don't know. buy it.
You know, I forget I have a PlayStation sometimes because I so rarely play it. I still need to play Spider-Man. Just gotta do that.
That's a solid like 8.5 out of 10. It's just a fun game. Not on the same level as the other two, but
it's
just a good
Insomniac.
game.
Insomniac knows how to put together a fun action adventure game. So
exactly, like it's still really
Yeah.
good. It's not like masterpiece level like the other two for me.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy about it still. Also, just quick shouts out. Ghost of Tsushima coming out in I think a few weeks now. Very exciting.
dude, that
They
game
haven't
does
really
not.
shown much about it.
They've
right?
shown a lot. They had a huge
Okay.
gameplay reveal event. It does not do anything for me. It's Ninja Assassin's Creed. That's all it is.
Okay,
You
that
say
sounds
that
pretty
like
good.
Not into that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say that like that's not
Well-
the Assassin's
well,
Creed
yeah,
I wanted
that's-
since the beginning.
That's the one that I've
Well,
watched. Yeah.
My statement is like people are hyping it up like it's like this game like they're selling it like it's kind of like a game changing like changes the genre, and I'm watching. I'm like it doesn't really do anything
It's not.
in that sense. It looks like just that game, but in Japan.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, and I'm
do
like,
you
yeah.
have throwing stars?
All I
But
need. So.
I will say the cool part of that is, like if you're a huge, like samurai like movie fan,
call them weebs.
like film genre
Oh.
samurai
Yeah.
films. Like if you love samurai films and stuff like that, you'll like it because they had a lot of inspiration into it. So,
I like some samurai movies.
but
Some of them.
Yeah. Seven Samurai is a.
Yep.
I was gonna say modern classic, but it's just a classic classic.
it's a classic, yeah. Yeah, that game does not excite me. I'm sure it's
Which,
fun.
I mean,
I'm sure it's a
it's fair.
7.5. It's an 8 out of 10, roughly, right? Like I'm sure it's.
That's all we need.
I'm sure it's which is good. That's a good game. So I'm sure
to
it's
give
fine.
you perspective, Days Gone was another like one of those like mid-range Sony exclusives that most people like. Yeah, it's okay. It's not great.
Yeah,
Loved it.
I heard it's fun. The good. I heard it's good.
It's
Yeah.
one of the first zombie games in a while that actually made me scared of zombies.
Yeah.
I say as I'm talking about Last of Us 2, but on a large scale.
On a big scale.
Yeah. with lots
Speaking of zombies, actually not zombies. Well, 28 days later, not zombies, right? Infected,
Rage zombies.
rage
Yeah,
zombies.
it's a zombie movie, regardless of what they call them.
It's fast
28
zombies.
days later and 28 weeks later, both on sale on iTunes right now. $5.
I will buy the weeks. I already own days.
I just got them today.
Nice.
Yeah. Come on,
It's one of my
Faulkner.
favorite movies.
No, I'm not on. I mean, I'm not on iTunes. I don't own an iTunes account.
Buy an Apple TV.
Nope. I own one.
He's
Don't
Use
use
he's
it.
the
I don't
the
use it.
Amazon man.
Yeah, I have all my digital stuff on Amazon.
So that's fair, but also Amazon I feel like has the worst streaming codec.
It's fine. I play all my games in 1080p and
4K, bro. Come on.
I'm good. I don't
Get with the times.
like it looks good, but I don't like when I'm in the middle of playing, I don't really notice it that much, to be honest.
Which I mean it's fair with the games we play, but let me tell
Yeah.
you, Call of Duty looks really nice in 4K.
Yeah. And then all my monitors are 1080p.
What about 40K? Sorry.
I'm playing Metro Exodus.
I saw you playing that. I invited you to a party.
The game's great.
Ignored me.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
That
all
game's
about the
good.
immersion.
It's really
Those games-
immersive. Yeah.
always, I think I've tried to play them a couple times, and I always get like, not scared, but like it's just enough of like
Yes.
the horror aspect of
Yeah.
it, where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fucking go down that tunnel where I only have like my battery or like my flashlight or whatever.
The wife's laughing at me. I'm like, "Ugh." I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's fun. And it's only like a 16 to 18 hour game, which is like, I think it's a sweet spot between 15 and 20 hours for a single player experience is like the
Yeah.
sweet spot.
Yeah.
Exodus is also like semi-open world, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like technically yes. Yeah,
What about
that's
legally?
perfect then.
But great. It's a great game. Oh, and I did play
Legally, no.
Civ 6 last night on PC till 5 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
Then I had to get up at 7 a.m. to do a podcast.
Why even go to sleep?
I was really tired, and I was like, I just got to get a nap in. So I've been up since. I've only had 2 hours of sleep.
So, as a thing we'll do sometime, because I own it on PC and have played a very minimal amount, we'll probably play together.
Oh, cool.
Dylan can play too if he buys a PC.
This is my first time playing it, so Civ 6, that is.
Well,
and
Civ 6 is
great.
cross-play on Switch and...
Is it?
Not cross-play, cross-save.
Yeah.
Yeah, cross save.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. You just got to get the PC eventually, man. Let's
Yeah.
get a laptop. Get
I
a
mean,
gaming laptop.
I could do that at any moment.
Yeah, I
choose not to.
saw a laptop with a 17-inch with a 2060 in it for like $1,200 at Costco.
You know, I thought this week I was like, maybe I should revamp my little gaming corner and get rid of the table that I play on now and just get like a taller desk with like an extra
Get the lap.
shelf.
Get the monitor from work.
Mm-hmm.
I still
nice
could.
curved one.
Yeah. No, I don't have that much space, and I don't want
That's
that.
the thing with the curved. Saves on space.
Mount it on the wall.
Yeah, you get all
I'm
that
not-
surface area.
No, I'm not gonna mount anything on the walls here.
You have cinder block walls, right?
No, I have wood and just regular.
Drywall?
What?
Whatever, regular wall, whatever that is. I don't
I
know
feel
what it
like
is.
regular wall is wood.
Wood, drywall, cinder block. Like, there's so many materials that can be used for walls.
My house is a home, okay?
Haven't
This is
you-
where I live.
Haven't you played Fortnite? There's different types of walls.
Yeah. No, there's only one wall. Yeah, no. I got the wood wall over here. I got the white wall. I don't know what it's made out. I didn't make the house. I think it's
It's not a house.
a home. You know what I always say.
A house is where the home is.
Yeah. Wait, is that what I say?
Is that a thing you say?
He said
I-
it. Yeah,
I say
multiple
it sometimes.
times. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
things are quickly going off the rails.
Yeah. So Metro Exodus, fantastic. West of
Civ
Dead.
6?
West of Dead.
Oh.
Civ 6. West of Dead on Game Pass.
I did play that a little bit.
It's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good, but there's just something about like the isometric angle of it that is a little off-putting to me.
For the twin stick shooting.
Yeah, I wish it was
instead of
more
just
top down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my one complaint about it. But I enjoyed what I played of it.
Yeah.
I don't expect myself to get like deep into it though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, when you have Dead Cells for that type of game, it's really hard to like. And Dead Cells just
Cells.
is getting an update, or it just got an update.
So I feel like Enter the
Wow, man.
Gungeon is still on it, which is
It
just a
is.
much better twin stick roguelike.
Yeah, but that's a bullet hell one, and
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
one's
very
not.
good at those.
This one's not a bullet hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
But West of Dead's fun.
Just
Yeah.
don't get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, good advice.
Good.
That's the whole secret of those games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's simple.
That's also the reason that I can't do well at those. Yeah, that's about it for me. No other games going on really. Oh, I'm playing more Divinity. I haven't played it since last Monday. Divinity
Yeah.
2 Original Sin.
Mhm.
But I'm enjoying it. I suck at it though. Pretty
Yeah.
bad.
It's a bit of a learning curve on that game.
Oh. I
But-
played a game of Counter-Strike for the first time in a while and was harassed on it.
You're
That's my whole
harassed.
statement. Yeah, I'm not good anymore.
You used up all your luck in Valorant.
No, people in Valorant are just bad. People in Counter-Strike are good. That's
Yeah,
what I've learned.
Because the people that still play Counter Strike are just the good
Actually.
people.
Play Counter-Strike.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just the good people, right? Because Valorant's
Yep.
the new shiny, so everyone's playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Back to Valorant it is.
Yep.
I'm here
We'll
to
play
click
some
on
more.
heads.
Just here to shit on bad people.
Hey, watch your mouth.
All right, boys.
All right, boys. Let's go play a game, maybe.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.